Card name, Kirk. This image was born from a moment of quiet introspection, shaped by a friend whose depth, calm, and creative complexity swirl below the surface. The photograph became something else entirely, a visual echo of contemplative momentum and muted inner stirrings. Kirk is a Scottish word for church, rooted in Old Norse kirkja, meaning a place of gathering, stillness, and devotion. It calls to sacred structure, whether of stone, silence, or self. Numerology. The card number is 4, representing stability, structure, groundedness, and the patient building of form and process. It's the table with 4 legs, the square that holds. There is no master number here, only the honest clarity of 4, a call to reliability, to focus the drifting thoughts into form, and to trust the slow unfolding. Swirls of dusky blue draw you inward like a tide, then whirl you gently back out. The feeling is both soft and tight, thoughts turning over, unsure, yet magnetic. There's a cool hush here, like walking into a vast library of the self. Something wants to be known but not spoken aloud. Colors. Indigo, 40%. Introspection, mystery, lavender blue, 30%. Uncertainty, higher mind. Blush pink, 15%. Emotional nuance, olive and gray, 10%. Complexity, ambiguity, black, 5%. Void, potential. The flow spirals inward, mostly right to left, suggesting a return to the past or deeper self-reflection. There's also a subtle upward current, an attempt to rise from the spiral. This card reflects looping indecision trying to become clarity. It is both processing and potential breakthrough. Kirk is a card of inward momentum, when outer clarity gives way to deeper contemplation. The swirling blues and shadowy undertones suggest a phase of quiet mental circling. Questions that return, insights that surface only to fade again. The pink edges offer emotional intelligence as a lifeline, but not resolution. Movement here is not direct. It coils like thought patterns that haven't found their edge yet. And yet the 4 energy insists, you can find footing. Use stillness as foundation. Speak only after listening, deeply. There's something sacred in hesitation and wisdom in the pause. What question has been circling in your mind without a clear answer? Where in your life are you being invited to build something from stillness? What happens when you trust not knowing as a form of knowledge? You might imagine what it feels like to be entirely at peace with not having the answer. Yet, each breath grounds you more fully in what is already forming inside you. Let it rise. What does the name Kirk evoke for you? A person, a place, a sanctuary? Have you seen this card before, and if so, how has its meaning shifted for you? This is a card about still processing. Something is turning within you, and though it hasn't yet arrived, its form is beginning. Trust the inner work. There's a kind of architecture in the unseen. Like water carving stone over centuries, the subtle shifts in your inner landscape are creating form. If you pulled this card, you are being invited to slow down, reflect, and trust the sacred swirl of your thoughts, even if they don't yet make sense.